even before the doors open. The energy at Drexel and Honeybees is buzzing.
Good morning.
Here in Bruton, Alabama, it's one of the hottest lunch spots in town. But what you won't see, menus, prices, or a single dollar exchanging hands. This restaurant operates on donations only. Their motto is simple: we feed the need.
I just wanted to do something to show people that money does not make the world go around.
It's the brainchild of Lisa McMillan and her husband, Freddie. Together, they're serving up hot meals every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 to 1 p.m. A small town in southern Alabama, Bruton's population barely tops 5,000. Countywide, more than 17% of people are food insecure. Lisa has spent much of her life trying to change that. For more than a decade, she drove door to door delivering meals.
Over 100 a day. A lot of them went to elderly people who were struggling. Everybody should have the right to be able to go in a restaurant and have a meal and not worry about paying.
She shared her dream with Freddie, and the two were all in. Together, they took half of their retirement fund to bring Drexel and Honeybees to life.
So when you first told your friends and family about this,
they thought we were crazy. People were telling us, how y'all gonna open up a restaurant and people don't pay when the ones that's charging people going out of business?
6 years later, this is the daily lunch rush. They even had to recruit a little help.
So if you're standing back here for 2 hours, you're getting tired.
That's just a fraction of their work. Lisa does all the shopping.
how do you all decide what's on the menu?
That depends on what's on sale at the grocery store.
Okay.
Then comes the cooking. Every meal is homemade.
So this is hard work.
Oh, God. It's hard work.
But that work comes from a personal place. That's because years ago, Lisa was in the very same position.
I was pregnant and no food. When somebody was barbecuing, and I smelled it, and I just started crying because I didn't have anything to eat, and I don't want anybody to go through that.
That's why she pours her heart out here. Today, Drexel and Honeybees gets an annual grant to help keep doors open. But the bulk of the support comes from the kindness of strangers.
A lot of people come here to share a story. Believe it or not, a hope.
We have a bunch of people that normally wouldn't socialize with each other, and now they're friends.
And her customers feel it too.
The meal is just like the extra.
That's right.
The donation is the big part.
That's right.
Help the needy.
The food is great. It's good. Everything is food is good here.
But the real heart of the place, Lisa says, is the donation box.
Tell me about these partitions here.
Okay, the petitions were put up here to make sure everyone had their own little private place to come.
That privacy, she says, is the only thing that keeps some customers coming back.
We had to set it up where they could keep that pride, keep it intact. And that's what we did.
Some days she finds $1,000 inside, others just a few coins, but always the handwritten notes.
Thank you. Because of you, a family of 4 ate today. We don't find a whole lot of money in there, but we find everything we need in there to keep going.
And she plans to keep going for a long time to come.
And every year I ask God, give me 20 more years, Lord.
20 more?
20 more years. That's right, 20 more years. These doors will never close.
And she really is committed to that. She says the doors will never close at Drexel and Honeybees. And guys, believe it or not, she and her husband are still putting their own money in to make sure that the doors stay open. They say that they'll use the rest of their retirement if they need to do it. Now, that place is very special, but another special aspect are the volunteers. There are people, they say, that come from as far away as Indiana and Maine. They've heard about it on Facebook or social media, and they say they flock down there because they just want to be part of something special. Guys.
Wow, Blaine, thank you so much for shining a light on that. I love the guy who's like, the food is secondary, right?
Yeah, it's the community, and what a beautiful, beautiful example, and her spirit is so touching.
Absolutely.
We should put it on our website if people want to, you know, you can't be there to put the money in the
Surely there's a way people can donate from a distance. We'll help support that as well. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.